Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys how to raise at least $10,000 in crowdfunding for your film project. Now, this is applicable for any type of project, really. It could be a game, it could be a product, whatever it is. But I'm gonna be speaking specifically from my experience in raising financing for films through crowdfunding. So a little bit of background, I've been doing this for over 12 years. I've successfully raised crowdfunders for 4 of my own film projects, as well as helped at least 3 other filmmakers with their film projects to raise over $10,000 through Kickstarter. Actually, and Seed and Spark, that was the most recent one I used. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Before I tell you guys like the main thing that you have to do, I'm just gonna speak a little bit about some other aspects of this which can help. First of all, don't go out and pay for any type of Kickstarter consultant, that type of service where you need to pay them for them to help you do a successful Kickstarter. I've seen a few of these out there. All the stuff that they're really going to be telling you is what I'm going to be telling you in this video. And I've seen some friends of mine that I've used them and really actually lost money. So that's number one. Don't pay for this type of service. You just need to know this one thing that I'm going to tell you at the end of the video to really make this work. Generally, there are some basic things you want to set up before you do the main thing, okay? So some of the basic things is you got to have a great project, like, a pitch video, and it needs to look like you put effort into that page, let's say for Kickstarter or Seed and Spark. It can't just be like a short video of you saying, oh, I'm going to make this film and that's it. It needs to be well done, well thought out, what you say. Use like reference images or images from other videos, whatever, to make it look like you put some effort into it, that you're passionate about your project. That's actually really number one. And it helps if you have other people involved already, like actors or other crew members, key creatives, because that goes to show that you've put thought into it. You already have the ball rolling, so to speak. That's number one. Next, you want to make sure you understand that this is going to be a full-time thing during the duration of your crowdfunder. It's not like you just post it and then you're going to get that money. Every day you have to be working towards getting the word out about it and doing the thing that I'm going to tell you next. Okay, it's a lot of work involved, and just be aware that you're going to have to do that. Posting updates, etc., and using some other techniques. But the number one thing, and here it comes, that you have to do, and this is the only thing that really works, is you have to contact each person that you have in your network directly. Make it personalized and ask them to help fund your Kickstarter, help make a pledge. Okay? That's very important, and that's basically the whole content of this video. You have to reach out to each person directly, whether that's through a text message, a phone call, email, message on social media, whatever it is, however you communicate with this person, you have to do that, and it has to be a personalized message. It cannot be a mass email. It cannot be a group text, okay? That's the key component of how to raise money for Kickstarter or any crowdfunder. And you have to do that multiple times, okay? There's a certain way you want to go about this. For example, when your Kickstarter first launches, you contact each person, okay? If you have 100 people in your network, you're going to have to message 100 people. However you want to do it, phone call is probably the best, but if you don't feel comfortable with that, you want to email them, message, etc. Tell them that your Kickstarter is launched and tell them about your project, okay? And then you're going to do that again towards as your crowdfunder progresses. Another time, maybe once you hit a milestone, maybe like a week before it ends. And then finally, in the last moment, when there's only a day or two left, you want to reach out to them again and tell them it's very urgent. You're almost at that mark, etc., etc. Okay? You have to do this. You can't just message somebody once and expect them to, help with your crowdfunder. People are very busy. They're doing things. They're going to forget about it, okay? But if you tell them in the beginning, so it's in their mind, you remind them again, it gives a social kind of obligation for them to help you depending on what relationship you have with them. If it's an acquaintance, if it's a friend, most likely they're going to help you out with at least some kind of contribution. That's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Okay. There's some other things you can do to like help a little bit, but the majority of your crowdfunder is going to come from people that you know. There's a misconception out there that if I just put my project on Kickstarter, I'm going to have a bunch of random people who just love films start donating money for my film. No, that's not true. The people who are going to help you are the people who have a relationship with you, who care about you, who maybe other filmmakers that you've helped in the past. Those are the people who are going to make pledges. Sure, you might have some random people that are very generous and that will help you, and I've definitely had that happen. But the majority that you can count on are the people within your direct network. That's the secret. That's all you have to do, okay? The other part about this that kind of goes along with that main component is that you got to be posting on social media. You got to have like cool content you can make, updates, etc. But honestly, all of that is just serving that main component of you reaching out to each person individually, personalized, authentic, okay? And this helps if you've already been in contact with these people. That's the other thing that not really about this video, but you should be maintaining contact with your network, keeping up with your friends, keeping up with other filmmakers, checking in, because ultimately, when time comes for support, you're not going to be coming out of the blue asking them to help you, because then you're just selfish, And if you help other people in the past, they're going to come back and help you now when you need it. And vice versa. You should be helping each other. We should all be helping each other. And part of why I'm making this channel is to build that community of filmmakers so that we can all help each other and support each other. And I'm providing some insight and tips. So if you guys like what you're hearing, please leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and good luck with your Kickstarter campaign.